There are victories that announce dominance with resounding authority, and then there are victories that whisper doubt into the minds of fans and players alike. Arsenal's recent progression past Crystal Palace, secured only through a tense penalty shootout, unequivocally belongs to the latter category, leaving more questions than celebrations. This match was far from a triumphant display of superiority. Instead, it starkly revealed the fragility lurking beneath Arsenal's carefully constructed tactical superiority, shattering any illusion that their strategic control could translate seamlessly into unshakable psychological certainty under pressure. Arsenal's rebuild under Mikel Arteta has been meticulously crafted around the principle of control. Control of possession to dictate the game's tempo, control of expected goals through precise chance creation, and control of territorial dominance to pin opponents back relentlessly. They entered this fixture as overwhelming favorites against a championship side like Crystal Palace, with the pre-match script predicting a straightforward affair where Arsenal would dictate play from start to finish. Palace would be forced into a deep defensive block, and an easy win would follow without much drama or concern. However, the actual match defied this predictable narrative entirely, stretching through a full 90 minutes of regulation time without a breakthrough, followed by an additional 30 minutes of grueling extra time, and ultimately culminating in a nerve-shredding penalty shootout. This prolonged battle wasn't a testament to Arsenal's resilience or courage in adversity, but rather a stark illustration of the fragility of their rigid systems when confronted with the unpredictable chaos inherent in a cup tie. Arsenal, a team meticulously built on eliminating chaos through intricate passing patterns and structured play, found themselves thrust into the purest form of psychological warfare, the lottery of penalties, where plans mean nothing and nerves decide everything. Arteta's tactical shape was clearly evident throughout, featuring clever positional rotations in midfield and deliberate overloads on the flanks designed to suffocate Palace's limited attacking outlets and create numerical superiorities. Arsenal did manage to create several promising chances, but a noticeable hesitation plagued their finishing, with shots rushed or overthought in the final third. In stark contrast, Crystal Palace defended with desperate intensity, fueled by an unwavering belief that seemed to grow stronger with every passing minute they survived. Arsenal's overwhelming possession statistics, rather than leading to true dominance, devolved into an illusion of control, resulting in a frustrating stalemate that highlighted their recurring inability to convert territorial advantage into those decisive, game-changing moments. As the match dragged on into extra time, Arsenal's conviction visibly evaporated, with players who once moved with confident assurance in their patterned play now appearing lost, uncertain, and increasingly frustrated on the pitch. Despite their own mounting exhaustion after 120 minutes, Crystal Palace steadfastly denied Arsenal the crucial breakthrough they desperately needed, turning what should have been a comfortable and routine victory into an incremental failure built minute by grueling minute. The psychological toll of this prolonged struggle was palpable, evident in the slumped shoulders and anxious glances among the Arsenal squad. The penalty shootout itself represented a profound rejection of Arsenal's core philosophy built on absolute control and predictability. It unfolded as a sequence of raw psychology rather than tactical execution, marked by eerie symmetry in early kicks, crucial misses under the spotlight, and outcomes decided by microscopic margins in confidence and technique. Their eventual survival in this format was not a vindication of their systematic approach, but rather a testament to the sheer unpredictability of penalties, amounting to a narrow escape rather than any form of dominant assertion over their opponents. This match laid bare a significant psychological danger for Arsenal, a fundamental weakness in their emotional infrastructure precisely when their meticulously planned control is disrupted by unforeseen chaos. It highlighted a recurring pattern in high-pressure situations where they dominate key metrics like possession and shots, but falter critically on conviction and ruthlessness when it matters most. This underwhelming performance leaves behind a residue of doubt, a lingering question mark over their mental fortitude that could prove enormously costly in future high-stakes encounters against top-tier opposition in the title race. While Arsenal scraped through to advancement, Crystal Palace gained invaluable belief and confidence from pushing a top-tier Premier League side to the very limits of its capabilities over 120 minutes. For Arsenal, despite Arteta's various tactical adjustments during the game to try and unlock the defense, the execution ultimately failed where it mattered most in the final third. Hesitation consistently overshadowed boldness in their play, indicating a deeper issue than mere technical missteps or bad luck. This match was ultimately a missed opportunity for Arsenal to assert true dominance. This unconvincing victory serves as a stark warning for Arsenal's broader title aspirations, underscoring the critical need for genuine psychological conviction to complement their undoubted tactical prowess and possession-based style. Arsenal may have won the match on the scoreboard, but they unequivocally lost the argument that control alone equals dominance, and that dangerous illusion will undoubtedly cost them dearly against opponents who truly understand the profound difference between holding the ball and securing the win.